Get cooking, cooking, cooking with Kathy.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, I know this is the time of year where a lot of people are really getting out there and exercising, sticking to those New Year's resolutions. I see you out there. You're walking, you're running, you're watching what you eat, and that's fabulous. Good for you. Keep it up. Keep it up. But you know what? You don't have to give up beef and steak and things like that. And today, from the Wisconsin Beef Council, Tracy Wilson is here to talk a little bit about that. I think a lot of people think that, you know, it's like tofu and rice cakes, you know,
Right.
but really you can have a little steak now and again, right?
Absolutely. We try to tell people eating the nutrient-rich way is a good way to go. So finding foods that are healthy, have a total nutrient package, and still taste good. And beef is one of those foods.
Now tell me about, okay, if I'm going to the grocery store and I do get a craving for steak, let me tell you, it's one thing I can't give up. What kind of cut am I looking for to, you know, get that great flavor but not maybe as fatty?
Well, a good rule of thumb is to look for words with round or loin in its name.
Okay.
A lot of people don't realize there are 29 different cuts that fall under government guidelines for lean.
So there's lots to choose from there.
Yes,
Okay.
there are. Lots of different cuts. Those are available on the website if you wanted to download a list of those.
Okay.
But like the beef that we have here today is a top sirloin steak. That is a lean cut. But some other favorites, tenderloin, T-bone steaks, even top round steaks or roasts are considered lean.
I love
or
like a
extra
flank
lean.
steak,
Yes.
skirt steak, and I think the
It's a
big
lean
thing,
cut as
yeah,
well.
my mom, when we were growing up and we'd serve steak, nobody got a whole steak, you know, and I think that that's probably the way to really, you know, it's portion control. Slice
Right.
it thin, just a little dab will do you, a few slices,
Yep,
you know.
it's all about portion, and 3 ounces is the general recommendation per meal, 6 ounces a day. So 3 ounces is about the size of the palm of your hand or a deck of cards. So that's a good rule of thumb to go by as well.
Excellent. So
Keep it lean and
we're going to
healthy.
make a big, beefy, wonderful pasta salad, which I also am craving this time of year. I'm kind of hammed and turkeyed and mashed potatoes out, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes,
So
yes. Get something fresh and
yeah,
new.
absolutely. So
That's
walk
what
us
this
through.
recipe is.
Okay.
This is very simple, corkscrew pasta or any type of bite-sized pasta
Okay.
you can use for this recipe.
Okay.
We cook this ahead. You can definitely cook it ahead and keep it in your fridge for a few days for a quick, easy meal. And then we use fresh sugar snap peas and fresh tomatoes.
So great color there.
Yes. So these we just toss together.
Okay, so we
with
got our cooked pasta. Don't overcook the pasta. And I like this because
al dente. Is
yeah,
good.
this
Good
not only
rule.
makes a great meal for dinner, but you can pack the leftovers at lunch, you know, and eat healthy at
Absolutely,
lunch.
yeah.
And I love these. These snap peas are wonderful, and don't overcook those either. Keep them nice and green. Look at how
And
pretty.
these I just steamed in the microwave
Oh,
for about
great.
2 minutes.
Okay.
And then doused them with a little bit of cold water
Okay.
to stop the cooking.
That's easy.
And so they brighten up nice and green. They're crisp and cooked just right.
And some Roma tomatoes or cherry
Roma tomatoes. So very colorful, and that's
Yeah.
a key to nutrient-rich eating.
Okay.
Look for dark, colorful fruits and vegetables. The more color you have, the more nutrients you're going to have in your
This
diet.
is gorgeous. Now tell me about the dressing here.
The dressing is simple, fresh ingredients. It's called gremolata dressing.
Okay.
So it's lemon peel, fresh garlic, and parsley, which is gremolata. And then we added some lemon juice and olive oil.
Yum. And I noticed you were really light on the dressing. You can always do a little more on the side.
We
you know.
could, yeah, and we'll add a little bit more.
Yum.
And then the meat was very simple as well. All I did was I got a nice looking top sirloin steak,
Okay.
Which again is a lean cut. And the great thing about top sirloin is it doesn't need tenderizing or marinade. It's one that you can just season lightly and put on the grill.
Love it.
And it'll stay nice and tender.
And slice it nice and medium rare, nice and thin.
Yep. Before we grilled it, I did make a paste of fresh garlic and pepper.
Okay.
And we just pressed that on the meat, gives it a nice flavor.
Yum.
Grilled
So-
it, sliced it up,
So goes right
and
in
it goes
here?
right in.
All right, and we'll finish this up. By the way, the recipe is on our website. You can also call the Beef Council, a little more of that dressing to get the recipe. What's the number to call, Tracy?
It's 1-800-728-BEEF,
Yum.
or it is available on our website as well.
I don't know about
beeftips.com.
you, but this looks really, really tasty. A
Yeah,
little more
very
parsley.
colorful, and we'll just garnish it with a little bit of fresh parsley and some lemon zest.
Yum.
We'll give it
Yum.
great flavor. So nice, fresh ingredients,
fabulous.
healthy meal, and with a glass of milk, you have a complete meal with all the food groups.
I'm going to dig right into that. thanks so much. Tracy's going to stick
you.
around because on Living with Amy, it's all about lightening things up a little bit. We're going to make some more great beef recipes, and we're even going to do a light but delicious chocolate cake. You can have your cake and eat it too.
Absolutely.
So we'll see you here 9 o'clock right after Good Day Wisconsin, and all the recipes again are on our website. We'll be right back. Ooh, got to have some of this. Thanks, Tracy.